A Son of God is here. Isaiah 40 verse 12. Speaking of the Lord. Who has measured the water in the hollow of his hand, measured the heaven with a span, and calculated the dust of the earth in a measure, weighed the mountains in scales, and the hills in the balance? This verse says that God has measured the heavens with a span. What is a span? The span is the distance from your pinky to your thumb. This is a span, the distance between your pinky and the thumb. This verse says that God has measured the heavens with a span, with the width of his hand. We know that God spoke the universe into being. He spoke creation into being. This same God who speaks creation into being, who measures the heavens with the span of his hand. If you've believed and received Jesus, if you've been crucified with Christ, it's no longer you that live, but Christ that lives in you. He says this of you, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. It's no longer I that live, but Christ who lives in me. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. The same God who measures the heavens with the span of his hand enables me to do all things through him who gives me strength. What are you looking at? Are you believing the world? Or are you believing your circumstances? Or are you going to believe God who measures the heavens with a span?